field line, he'll have a problem at times. And in left field for Willie Wilson, if he goes toward the left field line, he might look right into the sun.
So there are 2 outs. Nobody on. Mike Schmidt, the batter. Schmidt, 5 base hits, 14 times at bat, hitting .357. He has 1 home run. Joe Garagiola with Tony Kubek and Tom Seaver. Top half of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Mike Schmidt takes it inside. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Pete Rose hit the first pitch right back to Gura, easy out. McBride, 3-2 count, fouled off a couple, hit the ball to center field. A routine fly ball, 2 outs. And here's Schmidt. 1-1 the count. Foul out of play, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Joe, Tom, we've talked as we look at your line score about the Royals being a better hitting ball club against right-handed pitching. Phillies are a better hitting ball club, I think, against left-handed pitching. If Gura has an advantage today, it's a gusting wind that is blowing from the left field corner to right. So Boone's ball got stopped by that wind on the Wilson catch yesterday. It might stop some balls to left field today.
Popped up. Foul territory. Porter coming over. He will not have a play.
You know, Tony, another advantage that he does have is pitching in this ballpark, which is not only the wind today, but those big, spacious alleys, the big outfield, and there he is very conscious of the home run. Does not like to give up the home run. Of course, no pitcher does. There you see his stats from game 1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up just a couple of runs. But his is a ballpark where you can give up that long fly and not have to worry that much about the home run. I think as in Philadelphia, he was a little bit more concerned about the home run. There's another home run hitter, and Greg Luzinski on deck.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Time called now. Porter says, I'm going to start a new sequence of signs. Apparently not sure in his own mind. Left field. Willie Wilson says, I'll take it. 3 outs.
No such thing as a tie, Tony. The rule book says if the ball beats you, you're out, and if you beat the ball, you're safe. No such thing as a tie.
Outside ball. And hey, Ronnie, I just want to ask you, we always hear about you guys in your replays. You saw it on a replay. What'd you think?
I thought it was a tie. Well, there's no such thing as a tie. No, I gotta say Nick Bradwick was right, because he was behind it and the front foot gets it, the foot closest to you. That's what they teach you in school. The foot closest to you, you give it to him.
Strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike, meaning the foot closest to the umpire.
That's right. And in that case, it wasn't Willie's. So Nick went against the rule book. Nice going, Nick.
I thought I'd bring that up. The closest foot to him was Aikens, and he gave it to McBride. But then again, Luciano's favorite color is plaid. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, no score. They've had a lot of bang-bang plays at first base. There was an error on Aikens. Give the assist to the pitcher. Error on Aikens, the official ruling. Nice play by Darrell Porter. Want to look at the ball now. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Now with the pitcher and the batter all in the shade, it is still not perfect because there is a real glare off the center field fence. But I think it's a little better right now to hit. Still not ideal conditions.
He didn't get it. 2 balls and 2 strikes. You know, we keep talking about this sun, and we've been showing these fall classic flashbacks, and we're going to show you more as we go along. That sun coming across, I think, of Billy Lowe's. Remember, he lost a ground ball in the sun, he said. At a World Series, you just flash back, and I look forward to them, and I know you will, our flashbacks. We'll have more for you. We got a list of them. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, no score. We're in the 4th.
Good shot. You see exactly what McBride's seen, the move from Gura. There's the foot action you talked about, Tom. A lot of pitchers cheat and step halfway between home plate and the first base bag, the left-handers. Gura tries to do it with knee action, head movement, and steps pretty much directly toward first base. He did that time.
Well hit. Center field. Otis is going back near the warning track. It is a home run. 2-0 Phillies. There are some Philly fans here, but right now, a little quiet here at Royal Stadium as Mike Schmidt hits his second home run of this series, and the Phillies lead 2-0. That came in the 4th inning. Amos Otis, a big home run to tie it, and the Royals have taken the lead, and it's ball 1 to Schmidt. Schmidt flied to left his first time up, and the 2-run homer his second time up. High. 2-0.
Sun shadow problem appears to be over with.
Foul straight back. 2 balls and 1 strike. Tonight on NBC now, Chips and then Clint Eastwood, the outlaw Josie Wales right after the ball game, except on the West Coast. Chips, my favorites. 2-1 to count. Larry Gura. Nobody out. Straight back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Talking about what's on tonight. On Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, we'll be in Philadelphia, and it'll be Rich Gale against Carlton. What a matchup, and those Philly fans, you know they're going to be ready to welcome their ball club back. They left 2-0 as far as the series, and are at least tied, waiting the outcome of this one. And the Kansas City bullpen gets busy. High, 3-2.
Donna Schmidt. She saw her husband, Mike, give the Phillies a lead with a 2-0 home run, or 2-run home run back in the 4th inning.
Gura shaking off a couple pitches, and it broke Mike Schmidt's rhythm.
Interesting situation here. 1 run ahead. The 3-2 count. What's Gura going to throw? Is he going to go hard stuff or off speed?
Looked like it was hard. Might have turned it over a little bit. Darrell Porter behind the plate with 2 base hits, and the lady who brought back his favorite bat, I tell you, she knew what she was talking about. 3-2 Royals lead, 7th inning.
Gura's been stingy, just 3 base hits. Phillies have not left a runner on yet. On the other hand, Royals have left on about 9 unofficially.
Popped up. Screwball took something off. Hurdle. Easy play. 1 out. The complex here in Kansas City. Sun starting to set. Schmidt takes a low, ball 1. Schmidt with a home run earlier in the 4th inning for the 2 Philly runs. Phillies have only made 4 hits. Hot smash. Brett knocks it down. It's a base hit for Mike Schmidt. Tying run is on.